Good morning, friends. Welcome in our YouTube channel, Build Knowledge with Us. As I told you day before yesterday, we started our modern history. Our modern history means Indian modern history. Basically, you can say that Indian modern history means British period. But uh, before the come directly on a British period, we know how the British are come in India and how they succeed the Indian kings. Firstly, we know about that. So if you know that before Britishers, Mughal are active in India. They rule all over the India, and their rule all over the India. Then firstly, Britishers come in India and they fight with the Mughal, then succeed the Mughals and then rule all over the India. So we firstly know how the Mughal Empire disintegrate and disintegration of a Mughal Empire. So our today's topic is disintegration of a Mughal Emperor. You can say that in to disintegration of a Mughal Emperor, three type of state that had hand in disintegration of a Mughal empire. First one is successor state, second one is rebel state, and third one is independent state. These three states play the vital role to disintegration of a Mughal emperor. The first state is successor state, which succeed the Mughal king and they rule and they build their own rule and regulation and rule the certain part. The first one is successor state. Second one is rebel state. Rebel state is that state which revolt against the Mughal emperor and they free from the Mughal emperor. And third one is independent state, which is independent previously, and Britishers is come and they rule on the independent state. Today we discuss about only the successor state. Or in successor state, there are four states. Basically, you know about this state. The first one is Bengal, second one is Awadh, and third one is Hyderabad, and fourth and last one is Karnataka. First one is Bengal, second one is Awadh, third one is Hyderabad, and fourth and last one is Karnataka. Successor state, you can say that the four states are come in existence. The first one is Bengal. You know Bengal was a very big area or a very important state for the Mughal and as well as for the Britishers, because the economy of Bengal is to strength. So the first successor state is Bengal, second one is Awadh, third one is Hyderabad, and fourth one is Karnataka. Second, the rebel state. Disintegration of a Mughal empire. The second state is rebel state for the disintegration of a Mughal empire. In rebel state, you can say that the Sikh state, Jat state, Afghan state, and Marathas state. The first one is Sikh state, second one is Jat state, third one is Afghan state, and fourth one is Marathas state. Independent state, you can say that the first one is Mysore state, second one is Travancore, and third one is Kali. So today we started from the first one, successor state, and in successor state we discussed today about the Bengal, how the Bengal play a role in disintegration of a Mughal empire and how they become the first successor state from Mughal emperor. Let us start. This is about the first half of the 18th century. Before the starting the Bengal, how the Bengal succeed the Mughal emperor and how they build their own rule and regulation. Before this, we know how the Mughal is rule all over the India. What is the Mughal administration? What is Mughal do to collect the revenue or taxes from the different part of the India? So let us start. Disintegration of a Mughal empire. After disintegration of a Mughal empire, many regional states were established. You can say that the first one is successor state, second one is rebel state, and third one is independent state. Basically, three type of state are come in existence for disintegration of a Mughal emperor. But firstly, we know about the Mughal administration. The Mughal administration, the one Mughal king. In example, you can say that Akbar. Akbar is not go everywhere and collect the taxes or revenue from every part of the India. They appointed someone as a king of that certain area and give them the work to collect the revenue and deposit on a Mughal Mughal khazana. You can say that the Mughal administrative divided into such a part. The Mughal administrative divided, the Mughal king divided India in a small parts. That's called Suba. The small part of India is known as Suba, called provincial administration. You can say that the Suba. The small parts, the example I will say, example Suba. Suba is the small estate of a Mughal administration called the provincial estate. Suba has basically the two main officers. First one is called Subedar and second one is Diwan. Suba has a two main officer which is appointed by the Mughal king, Mughal main king, and the first one is known as the Subedar and second one is Diwan. These two officers have a different role in their Suba. And the first Subedar, it also known as Nazim, and second one is Diwan. Subedar have a work. Subedar have a work in Suba. Subedar have a work of administrative officer as an administrative officer. Subedar have a work as an administrative officer, and Diwan has a work as a revenue collection officer. So we can say that Mughal administrative divided into subgroup that called Suba, and Suba have a two main officer. First one is Subedar and second one is Diwan. Subedar is an administrative officer and Diwan is a revenue officer. So Mughal administrative divided into subgroup called Suba, and Suba have a two main officer. First one is Subedar as well as known as Nazim, and second one is Diwan. Subedar is an administrative officer and Diwan is a revenue collection officer. Friends, for the bad sound quality and a bad video quality, bad light, we stop here today's lecture. Sorry for this. Yesterday we will start the first successor state, Bengal. We know how the Bengal succeed from the Mughal emperor and play a vital role in disintegration of a Mughal emperor. So that's all for today. Stay connected and be healthy and happy. Thank you so much.